Police officer who fatally shot Brooks in the back has been fired. Brooks appeared to point a police taser at officers when he was killed.
And tonight, with the country once again combing through the details of another deadly police encounter, our Brandon Walker has more from West Houston. He's getting the opinion of law enforcement experts as to whether they believe deadly force was justified in this case. Here we go.
Body camera footage provided by the Atlanta Police Department shows Rayshard Brooks taking a sobriety test, which investigators say he failed. But 43 minutes into the recording,
I think you've had too much to drink.
As an officer tried to arrest him.
Stop fighting! You're gonna get tased. You're gonna get...
Eyewitness video showed a struggle on the ground. Investigators say Rayshard Brooks grabbed an officer's taser. Surveillance video shows him running away from police, turning and appearing to point the taser at the officer. An officer responded with fire, killing Brooks. Chuck Joyner is a former FBI agent and an expert on use of force.
They're concerned if somebody has a taser that they may be incapacitated, and now my handgun becomes available to this person who's already shown the tendency to be violent towards me. So that's a concern with the taser.
Joyner says that concern is especially present in quick-moving situations. The state of Georgia does not consider a taser to be a deadly weapon.
Would the suspect now take my handgun? Now, what offsets that somewhat is that he had his partner there.
I think that the officer could have made a different decision.
Community activist and former HPD Sergeant Shelby Stewart spent 28 years with HPD and says police officers have discretion when making an arrest, but says there does not appear to be a reason here to fire.
Many police officers would have ran after him. Many may have taken a shot, but I couldn't see taking a shot at a man who had a non-lethal weapon.
And Mr. Stewart adds that officers are trained to make an arrest, but he says de-escalation should have been key here. He says the officer could have figured out a way to get Brooks home without getting into his car before leading up to the scuffle and the chase, resulting in the shots being fired. Live on the West Side tonight, I'm Brandon Walker, KPRC Channel 2 News.